Alright, hold on. Hold on, chat. Make sure this is working. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. There we go. Is that good? I think I got it. Should I bend that down? I like how you could kind of bend this down a little bit so we can show. Let me try to use this wardrobe real quick. Hold on. That's like a hurt. Hey, hold on. Be kind of. Is that good? Alright, looks like it ain't moving. Alright. Let me hold on, chat. I'm kinda getting new to this little GoPro, if you want to call it that. Let me try to bend this a little more. Hold on, chat. Set it this way. Oh yeah, that should be nice. It's a whole lot easier too, because I can freaking look up at chat. Let me see. Let me act like I'm getting to a push-up position. Not bad. Not bad. I want to kind of scoot it a little more. Almost fell over. This didn't almost fall. Almost fell over myself. Hold on. It'll take some time getting used to this thing. That's all I know. I never had one of these. Well, I used to have an old one. That mine was different. It didn't rise. It didn't. There you go. There we go. That's what I like right there. Perfect. Piper, do you remember the thing that opened the thing? It has like a little GoPro thing that I put my phone up on and stuff. Well, it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Does it look good? Everything good? I don't know if it's just me or did it like fix my quality. Tripod, yeah, it's kind of like a tripod basically. It's pretty cool. All right, let me see if I can get into a push-up position, and let's see how this works. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I like that. Shows the full view. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. We're cooking. We're cooking, chat. Shh. Piper, if you haven't already liked the live, please. Be a whole lot easier. And I can actually read chat too. This is what I used to use. Old speaker from 2019. I literally got the speaker 2019. Alright, what are we forgetting? I don't even need to use my iPad for my chat anymore because I can look up. If I don't know what we're doing a hardest push-up challenge in the world. And by the way, I'm not even going to use the push-up counter for the hardest push-up challenge in the world because, like I said, I got a broken toe. I guess it's broken, kind of feeling basically. But what we're going to do, we're going to put it on time, and we're going to see how long we can just hold the push-up plank for and do push-ups at the same time. So let's get ready. Like I said, I got this new tripod that's I'm trying to get used to it. It ain't too like it's not. It's way better because I could, like, for example, I could go out in public and like do the hardest push-up challenge in the world. Back then when I used to do the 3 a.m. challenges, this is when I wasn't a Christian at the time. I was doing like demon stuff, crazy stuff. But anyways, by the way, I used to have an old one that you could only hold. This one you could like sit it down and stuff. The legs are pretty cool too. The only problem I kind of got, it keeps trying to tilt over like that. I'm trying its best for it not to tilt over. Let me see something real quick. You could put it on lock mode. Hold on, chat. I'm trying to see if this will be good. I'm trying to make sure it captures me doing a push-up challenge. Alright, it's not in lock mode. It just went off lock mode. It's not what I need. Hold up. Hold on, Piper. I'm trying to get ready. Did someone say you're so good? I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping everything will be good. Let me try to get back in a push-up position again. I had it good. I don't know what happened. Let me see if that worked. Alright, let me get into a push-up position again. Like I said, I gotta cross my leg just in case. Shh. Not bad, I guess. Not too bad. It keeps tilting over. That's the problem with this. I don't want it tilted over. It keeps tilting. Let me see what happens if I tilt it. Is locked rotation device back? Is that why? Hold on, chat. Is that why? Let me check again. Are you kidding me? Why does it do that? You guys, it's because I'm trying my best to. I'm trying. It's kind of difficult. I'm trying to make sure I don't fall while I do the push-up challenge. I don't want it to fall, because then I have to restart. Because this is not the counting push-up challenge. This is the same exact day, December 14th. This is the day where I'm supposed to not do any numbers. I'm supposed to do however long I think I could do it. You know? But this time we gotta cross my feet, sadly, because I can't put any pressure on my freaking toe or it starts freaking throbbing. We good to go. So for example, I'm in a push-up position. Alright, doing push-ups. I could look up and see the chat. We good? Let's get started. Let's see freaking what happens. See what happens. Let me get a little good stretching real quick. Like I said, I'm not going to keep... You can keep count of my push-ups if you want to. And like I said, it don't matter what it is. I'm just going to have it on timed. So, that right there. I'm just going to do whatever push-ups I think I could do in the push-up position. If you don't know what the hardest push-up challenge in the world, go look at my YouTube live, and it shows everything that I've done there. And so, yeah, let's just get started, and I just pray that this GoPro, or not GoPro, or tripod GoPro, different ways you can say it, I'm hoping it'll kind of stay. I'm not trying to make sure it don't. That looks like it'll stay. That looks like it's gonna stay. Alrighty. I wish I could back it up, but it'll be fine. But first, I gotta get into a push-up position. I feel like the camera's tilting a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll just see what happens, alright? So let's just get into a yeah, it is tilting. Oh my lord. Hold on. Oh, let me see. I don't want it that way, though. I had it right before. If I keep it that way, it won't fall. Not fall, but it's gonna try to tilt. If it can. That looks like it'll stay. We good, Piper? Are we good? Is everything good? Does everything look good right now? Just making sure. I don't know if everything will be good. I'm trying to figure out what my other moderator is, but he's probably sleeping, but it's fine. Alright, well, we'll get started, alright? We'll get started with the hardest push-up challenge. Like I said, we're just going to time it and just see how long we can stay in a push-up plank and do push-ups. I'm not going to even count the push-ups. You can count if you want to for anyone who's watching. But I got to cross my feet while doing it because, like I said, I broke my toe a couple weeks ago. So I got to continue on doing that. Let me get this closer to salt and the water. We're good to go. All right, sounds good. Let me start. Like I said, I'm not going to try to tire myself out too bad. I can see chat very well. My hair's in the way, though, but it's fine. I can see chat very freaking well, I'll say. Like I said, thank God we could just stay in this position without doing push-ups. But It don't even matter if we do push-ups or not, really. But I'm just gonna do that just to keep on entertaining and stuff. Shh, 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 shh. Ah, man. Here's all wind away and everything else. I should have got a better stretch. Should be fine. Shh, 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 And like I said, if I fail, it's fine. It's been a while since I did it anyways, but it's whatever. I feel like I'm slipping because the blanket. This is really hard. When sometimes I could do this. 18 years old, yes I am. I am 18 years old now. This is very difficult. I might have to get back on my knees again. It's been a while since I did this. Oh, camera's flipping again, I think. Hold on. Let me restart. Well, I'm not going to restart, but hey, that's not bad for right now. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. I could do more, but it's kind of flipping right now. I have to work on it tomorrow as well. Let me see. We're doing good. Holy. Having a broken toe sucks, dude. Dude, I used to be able to go 2 hours on this. I used to be able to do 2 freaking hours, dude. 2 freaking hours, dude. I used to be able to stay in a push-up position while doing push-ups. And now I got to 1,070. Ever since I broke my toe, dude, I can't do nothing. Can you do 20 push-ups? Yeah, I can. You want me to do 20 push-ups right now? So check out my channel. Like I said, I could do 1,070 push-ups. But I could do 20 push-ups without stopping. I could do 60 push-ups without stopping. 100 push-ups without stopping. But ever since I broke my toe, dude, I feel like I'm sucking at push-ups now. But I'll do 20 push-ups if you want me to. All right. I'll do 20 push-ups if you want me to. Let me get some little sea salt going on. Sea salt makes it work. Here, I'll do 20 push-ups for you. I'll do 20 regular push-ups. Like I said, I gotta cross my leg because, like I say, I broke my toe a few weeks ago, so this is the only way I can do push-ups. But I'll do 20 regular push-ups for you. Oh man, my nose keeps itching. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There you go. Done. The most he can do is 15,000. No. Hey. We just got done doing 20 push-ups like it was nothing. All right, what should we go for now? What should we go for now? All right. We're only going to go to 30, 40 maybe, and 25, 20. What do y'all think? Or who wants to see the slowest push-up of all time? So I start in a push-up position and go super slow and super back up. Oh man. I'll do 30 push-ups, forget it. Let's try to do 30 push-ups real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, Lord. That ain't good. Just got done doing 20 push-ups and trying to do 30 push-ups is not a good way to start. What will you do for a sub? Put some recommends or whatever, and I may try it. What do you want? Like I said, I could do the hardest push-up challenge in the world. But then I broke my toe, and so I have to do push-ups in a different way. This is why I'm sitting with my foot is literally crossed on another one. I can't put no pressure on it. We had 20 push-ups without stopping, 30 push-ups without stopping. Not too bad. There we go, that's better. What some recommends y'all want to see? Let me check something real quick. I'm gonna get up real quick. Diamond push-ups? What y'all want? It's almost 1 a.m. Yes, it is. Shoot, I used to do the push-up challenge at 3 a.m. in the morning. Do y'all want to see 20 fist push-ups? A lot of people in my YouTube videos, they love when I do fist push-ups. 20 fist push-ups. Should we do that? What do y'all think? $50 burpees? I could do 250 burpees. I can't do burpees right now though. Like I said, broken toe. Plus I'm inside. I don't do burpees inside. I can do 250 burpees. Cause I got a broken toe, man. Here, I'll do 20. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Diamond push-ups are pretty easy. A little bit. Let me see. We'll see what we can do with diamond push-ups. It might be hard because I'm on a blanket, but I'll see what I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's hard doing on a freaking blanket. Jesus Christ. It's been a while since I did freaking a lot of push-ups because he's still healing. Yeah, I am still healing. All right, next exercise. Dude, not even joking, dude. It's really hard to exercise with a broken toe, dude. It sucks, dude. Makes me want to freaking rage, dude. Let's do 20 fist push-ups real quick. And there's different ways you could do them too. Hopefully y'all can see. 40 sit-ups, 2 minutes. Huh. That's a great one. In 2 minutes. Bro, you put out the freaking challenge on me, dude. Yeah, we should try it. Hold on. Our boy has something freaking good. All right. Oh shoot. Thank God we got this because now y'all. Oh man. You can see, you can freaking see it. Type in one chat if y'all can freaking see it. Look at that. That's Marine style G. Oh yeah, it is. It sure is. I'll see what I can do. Let me see. I'm trying to make sure this doesn't fall. Or not fall. Oh, because it can't fall. We'll see what we can do. I'll time it right here. All right. Let's see. See what I can do here. Do you want me to put my hands behind my back or what? What do you want? Hands behind back, or just do regular sit-ups? What do you want? Because if you want to do that, I'll have to move this out the way. There we go. Like I said, I could do like that. Cross arms and keep them tight to your body. Okay, yeah. All right, so kind of just like this, like making like a, okay, makes sense. That's what our school does too. But we have to do it like in 6 minutes or whatever. Grab forearms and hold. Okay, makes sense. So kind of like this, right? Kind of just like that. Kind of like make an X basically. Is that what you want? That would do. All right, sounds good. I'll try my best, and if you want to, you can set a timer as well. So with so what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to slightly kind of get into the position. Let me make sure this doesn't fall out. I kind of want to check it. Bro, you're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me. All right, let's check it out. All right, so I got one arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh shoot. 12, 13, 14, 15, that ain't good. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, oh shoot. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, oh shoot, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, oh shoot, 40. All right, there we go. There we go. Hopefully that counted. Golly. Okay, that hits the spot. Oh my lord. Well, thank you for that, because that helped. What happened is my knee kept kicking this dude, because I was basically almost sliding off because this blanket. If I went on a blanket, it would have been easier. Holy. Hey, if I failed, but I tried. Nice, thank you. I tried, man. I tried my freaking best, dude. I tried, bro. My abs are killing me now. Let me show you something else real quick. What I also do as well. Let me put that up there. So, for example, if I want to, thank you, Piper. Let's see what someone said. So, for the push-ups, can you? I could try do 50. Cause so, what I could do, I could cross my night. I could cross my feet. I cross one foot because, like I said, this one right here, that my leg that I'm raising up, I broke my big toe, so I could cross my leg and do push-ups. I'll see what I could do. I'll see what I could do and bring it out. How should I put this? But I'm gonna show you something before I want to try that. So what I do to work on my abs and stuff, what I'll kind of do, I'll lay back like this, head up a little bit, cross both legs, and make sure my arms. You could also do this, and you have to pull up like that, or you could leave your arms down and pull up like that with your abs. So which is pretty cool. Like I said, I got this little tripod basically for my birthday, which is actually freaking nice. And so it's easier to do stuff now. Bro, you've made so much progress since I've started watching you. Really? Really nice. Here, I'm gonna try my best to let me get some salt real quick. Some sea salt. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Ben, that's true. Yeah. I'm gonna try to hit 50 push-ups, alright? I'm gonna try my best. If I fail, I'll fail. Like I said, I already did 30, 20 push-ups, stuff like that. But I'm gonna go slow for this one. I'm not gonna go too fast. I mean, just to see what happens, alright? Like I said, I gotta cross my feet, my leg too. Put on my heel basically, so it could work. Drink some water real quick. Bro, this is gonna suck. I know I'm gonna fail this. I just know I'm gonna fail it, but it's fine. It's fine. Come on, my arm's already locked up. But I'm just gonna try it just to give a heck of it. Just see what happens. Alright. Just gonna give it a little try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Ah, dang it. Bro, I had it too, dude. I had it. I just knew it, dude. Because I know on 34, I know 30 freaking 4, I know I'm going to end up. I just know for sure. Oh, shoot. If I didn't do 30 push-ups and 20 push-ups, I would have got 50. Man. It's fine, though. We're so close. Recovering from a broken toe, dude, and doing push-ups while cross-legged is literally freaking so hard, dude. It's difficult. It's difficult recovering and trying to do push-ups again, dude. It sucks. I did the hardest push-up challenge in the freaking world. Go view my YouTube videos. And dude, it is literally the freaking hardest thing in the freaking world. And then when I broke my freaking toe, dude, that was it for me. Woo! If you're wondering, Elliot, how did you break your toe? Well, I'm gonna tell you this. Me and my friends, we were doing deadlift on the bar or whatever, correct? It's kind of hard for me to stand like that. Let me actually do this real quick. There we go. While we're doing deadlift, we took it off the rack, put it on the bars, low that held the bar or whatever. And we were doing deadlifts with metal plates on. Our coach, love my coach, dude, but I hate to say this. Dude. But I don't understand why we're doing deadlift like that. That's not a good deadlift at all. And we were removing the metal plates. I took off one plate. That was fine. My friend took off the other plate. That was fine. He took off the other plate, and I told him to hold the bar just in case. I held the bar. He's like, I got you. He held it, for example, my stool. He held it with one hand. He's like, I got it. Next thing you know, he's not holding it tight. So he's just holding it like this just to make sure. Like now he's holding under it like this. He's holding under it. And I'm like, okay, I can't see because the bar is so, how should I put this? It's like a structure basically where there's little bar and all that or whatever. Next thing you know, he moves his hand away, the bar lifts up, and the plate comes down. You heard that echo. You heard that freaking echo through the whole freaking weight room. And everyone's like, what the freak is that? I come out, not crying, upset, angry. You might be like, oh, you're angry, but you're not crying because literally a whole steel plate just hit your freaking toe and it completely just broken your toe. I was angry. I hit the freaking bar as hard as I could. My knuckle right here, near my middle finger, was just bleeding, just everywhere, dude. I'm surprised I didn't break this. But my coach was like, I knew that had hurt, didn't it? I was like, bro, can I go to the nurse? He's like, you can go to the nurse if you want to, but the nurse ain't here, so they have a substitute. I was like, forget it. I'm just going to try to work out. I started doing deadlifts with a broken toe. I started bench pressing with broken toe. Started working out with broken toe. And that could have got worse. That could have been a whole lot freaking worse. Until I was like, okay, yeah, this is bad. I'm on school property, and you know what I'm saying? The school could have been sued for that if I would have kept working out. If I would have kept working out and injured myself even more, the school could have been sued. Because my coach did kind of say you could go work. First, he told me that, do you want to, how about you just, he thought it won't broke, right? He thought everything was good to go. He was like, is the bone sticking out? He was like, no. He's like, take your sock off. So I showed him. He's like, oh, you're good. Go work out, basically. And I was like, I'll try to go work out, see how it feels. And I did. If it would have injured more, if it would have broken more. So the bone was kind of like this. It's a little tiny bone, basically. There's like two little pieces of bone sticking out. The one bone is still in place. But this, when the weight hit, the bone kind of split open like that. And so it's on the other side. You see how my finger, it was attached? Now it's like that. And it was this little piece, this little freaking piece. That's why I still say I broke my whole toe because I can't put no weight on it still to this day. And my mom's like, oh, it should be healed by now. No, that sucker still broke. I can't even freaking move it still. The other toe I can. It did drop on because the weight is bigger than my whole freaking body. Well, probably not. But like I said, it dropped on both big toes. That freaking hurt like crazy. But yeah, and that sounds awful. It's not. Let me sit down real quick. Oh shoot. It's not. It's not awful as you think it is. Maybe 3 weeks before that even happened, during squat, I put just so if I'm in weightlifting, all right, if I'm just working out my legs and stuff, just get my legs a little stronger or whatever. Sometimes I'll just put whatever on a bar, right? Some people keep track with their weight. I don't like doing that. That's just not me, even though you're supposed to. But I'll kind of put just whatever weight I want on a bar. What's yours? I'm 18. Yep, I just turned 18 today. Yeah, and so I just put whatever weight I want to, and I squat down, and the same spotter, by the way, the same spotter who spotted me during deadlift while taking the weights off and stuff, and he can't pick me up. He just cannot pick me freaking up at all. He literally can't. Get some pre-workout. And he just cannot pick me up. I take some stuff really. I kind of take a little bit, but oh shoot, what was my thing I want to do? I eat a whole freaking lot of meats though. That's my thing. It's showing a little bit, the muscles and stuff, But I'm telling you, when you get me out, let me try to fix this real quick. If you get me out, and doing like weights and stuff, dude, and I could freaking bench a whole freaking lot. I just whatever. My thing for bench press, a lot of people say, "Oh, squeeze your arms while I do it." No, what I freaking do, I literally just let the bar while I'm just holding just like this. I'll go super slow, and I'll just sit on my chest, take deep breath. I'll just pop open, I'll just push it like it's nothing. That's just how I am. And my coach was like, "Oh, you're doing it." I was like, "Yeah." I went to what's it called? The first time I started, my dad bought some weights. Um, here, I put on 45 weight pound on both sides, and then I put a 25, no, not 20, 35 on both sides. Um, and like a 5 with it. And I was about to go for bench press, and I acted like it got stuck on me or whatever, just to see my dad's reaction. And I just bench like it was nothing. He's like, "What the freak?" And my dad tried to bench it, and like I said, my dad's like 47 or whatever, or 48. My bad. Um, but like I said, he's not at that age where he can deadlift if you want. Oh shoot! If you get my dad deadlifting, that sucker freaking deadlifts better than he bench presses and he squats, because that's just what he did when he was younger. So, but if you're new, please subscribe. Go subscribe to my other channel, NeedJesus.7 Network. NeedJesus.7 Network. I share the gospel. I don't just work out. I went for a year with my buddy, and he's been going strong now for 9 years. Honestly, bro, if you're trying to eat normally. Yeah, so what I'm trying to do, I'm not trying to be huge. Uh, I'm not trying to become huge. I'm just trying to have a good fitting body, basically. And this year, actually during summertime, it was good. It was freaking really good. Because I took my shirt off, and like literally my whole freaking chest and arms, it just whatever. I'm not trying to be big. I just want to be able to take my shirt off and be like, "Oh, yep, this is what I got. I've been working hard." I'm not trying to stay in the gym for 7-8 hours like the freaking bodybuilders do. There's actually some bodybuilders I know that stay in the gym for like 6-5 hours, dude, every single freaking day, and they'll even eat while working out. They'll take like a piece of chicken, bite into a piece of chicken, just freaking squat like 20 times. And I've actually done that before too myself. I put 45s on both sides, and well, two 45s on both sides, and I just ate and I just kept on going. And sea salt helps me a whole lot during workouts as well. I'll just take sea salt, just like that. Not like it's anything, but I'll just have it like a little thing, kind of like this. And while I'm doing workouts, I'll just take that. But I'm getting off here for the night. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for the likes. Yeah, I should be live tomorrow sharing the gospel on OMI TV. And then we may do Google Meet chats as well after I'm done sharing the gospel on this app. And then I'll go live on Twitch so we could do the Google Meets. So if you want to subscribe, and I'll give a little schedule going on too. All right, guys. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you, Ben, for joining as well and asking me stuff and everything else. Thank you again.